What's up, skanks? It is your favorite dead president, the JFK, here for yet another war recap. This time it is round 3 between Poetic Darkness and War Whales. So pretty good story behind this one, and I will get to that shortly. But first of all, I want to preface this vid as always by saying this is the Town Hall 10-11 portion of the war recap. If you guys are looking for the Town Hall 9 section, check the details, check the description. There's going to be a link directing you to that. Also, if you're not interested in the initial commentary, you just want to get into the attacks, keep scrolling a little bit further down. I will have timestamps with attack descriptions there for you. Also, you're probably going to notice that there is some background music. Kind of listen to what you guys said over the last few vids, and I am going to be doing, well, as much as I can. I'll be playing background music from some of my favorite YouTube guys who put stuff up, and I have a link to this playlist. So no, I do not know what fucking song is playing at 29 minutes and so odd seconds like you guys like to ask me sometimes, and I don't mind that, but I've got a link so you can click that link and I don't have to try to figure out what the hell song it is anymore. So anyway, PD versus War Whale. So you see us 117, 113. Look at the destruction. They actually beat us in total destruction. So if that tells you anything, super close war, super tense war, you know, a lot closer than the score line would reflect. It's kind of interesting because in all 3 matches against War Whales, we somehow got 117. And obviously you don't know how much you're going to get. So it's just, yeah, 3 times in a row. What are you going to do? So this match right here was actually surprise arranged, but it was not a hunt. So the story behind this goes is we had just gotten our asses handed to us by One Hive 2.0. Everybody's down. We're just kind of like, ah, shit, man. This weekend sucked. What the hell? We got our asses kicked. And all of a sudden, someone posts in chat, hey, does anyone want to match War Whales? I message them. I'm like, oh, what's the deal? And they're like, oh, they said they've been spinning for an hour and they're looking for a match, and do we want the breakdown? I'm like, well, sure, if they're looking for a match. So I guess someone in the Whales family posted their breakdown in like an FPC chat room, and we just took it and ran with it. We ran the exact same breakdown, so we didn't try to get an advantage or anything like that. But Whales leadership did not know about it. So like I said, surprise arranged. So surprise, guys. I don't know if they were too happy about it, but they put up a great fight. Always a pleasure to play War Whales. You know, one of the big names in Clash, and definitely a talented group of guys and girls over there. So let's get into the breakdown here. This was a 5 Town Hall 11, 14 Town Hall 10, 21 Town Hall 9 breakdown. Something else just want to get into a little bit here. The weights were not exactly right. So like we had one guy here. Oh God, I'm gonna butcher this name. Zantra, let's just say that, or DZ. Let's say DZ. That'll be way easier for me. He had level 1 burners, but on their side, they're level 1 burners here and level 2 burners here. So we definitely had a little bit of a weight advantage. You know, at the bottom of Town Hall 10s. Town Hall 11s were pretty even, but you know, Town Hall 10s, we definitely had a little bit of a weight advantage there. Just to kind of talk about the Town Hall 10 and 11s, how our guys did, all that good stuff. So we had actually a 2 Town Hall 11 trips this war. So my boys Maarku and Watcher were able to put those away for us. Didn't have any dip fails this war, guys. So one Hive 2.0, that recap is going to be out before this. So you've already seen that we dip failed quite a bit at the end of the war. That cost us that one. I think it was either 5 or 6 dips we failed, and it was just a nightmare for us. So no dip fails this time, guys. No dip fails. 8 Town Hall 10 triples on Town Hall 10. So a little bit lower than we're used to, but still a good number to put you in a place to go for some Town Hall 11 triples, and we were still able to get a few. So great job to the Town Hall 10s, great job to the Town Hall 11s. They both came out on fire because our Town Hall 9s had an off war this war. You know, I'll just be honest. When we get into the Town Hall 9 portion of the recap, War Whales definitely like knocked it out of the park. They had good bases, they had great attackers at Town Hall 9. You know, our just Town Hall 10 and 11s carried us this time, and it was very well needed. So talking about War Whales side, they didn't have any Town Hall 11 trips. Came close a few times. but unfortunately fell just short. They had one dip fail, so not too bad. You know, one dip fail isn't catastrophic. Usually won't lose you the war. And then they had 6 Town Hall 10 triples. So those, you know, that one dip fail and those 2 Town Hall 11 triples on our side is kind of what separated both the clans. But yeah, a great war nonetheless. So, you know, without further ado, let's get into these replays, and let's start with my boy Maarku or Tan Luan. So this is what we like to call very affectionately at Poetic Darkness surgical miners. You see 1 minute and 30 seconds. So he's starting his royals from the side, and look at this, just blasting them through. He is doing that, you know, that's not even an octopus. We don't call that an octopus, we call that surgical, because he's probably got about 10 fingers on his iPad all at once, and he's just dropping those miners. Beautiful job. Love it, Maarku. He just got the royals working the outsides, keeping the miners in the middle. He's gonna use a double poison, and he's just gonna heal them up, use the eternal tome pretty much right at the perfect time. And now these miners are just going to blow through everything else. I mean, it's almost like this base was just like a landing strip for like an airplane of miners. I don't even know how to describe it. But yeah, just absolutely crushed. Finally uses the king's ability down here. I mean, literally just keeping all the miners in the middle. Queen is still up. Grand Warden's still up, providing the aura. Just sexy hit Maarku. Surgical miners, guys, at its best. And that's why he can triple a max Town Hall 11 surgical style. So rewatch that replay a few times, guys. Trust me, it'll come to you. Sometimes not the first, not the second or the third, but the 4th time through, you'll probably get it. I hope you do. Second Town Hall 11 triple, my boy Watcher. Let's see what Watcher's got going on here. So coming in from 3 o'clock here with a queen walk, and I'm guessing it's probably going to be a queen charge into the base actually. So, alright. And he does not have a jump, but he does have a few rages and a few heals. So we'll see where he goes with this one. Alright. And another wall. Okay, that makes sense. Had to break that first wall so he could actually break that next one because of proximity. Alright, nice. Nice plan, Watcher. And he's breaking in again. once he clears that other. Oh, nice. Coming in with a king. Okay. Clearing some more point defenses and some more shit out in there. Very nice job, Watcher. Love it, man. Now he can pretty much get ready to surgically deploy his miners. Here he comes. Beautiful. Speed this up just a tad. EA is focused on the miners now coming off the king. It's not really going to matter because the queen is going to bust through this wall and take that out in a second if the miners don't get there first. But they're under heals and underground, so they're fine. And here she goes. Still holding his tome. There he goes. There he hits it now. And no more heals, but it's just not going to matter because queen's still up. Just going to overpower this base. Took a few loons for the back end for cleanup too. Really nice. Nice job, Watcher. Loving this, man. I miss the I suck in your name, bro. I don't really know if I even trust this new name you've got up here. What the hell's going on, dude? Black screen of death will not leave me alone. Alright, we got Club with his first dip right there. We got DS with a dip right there. DS with a dip again. We got Papa with the first Town Hall 10 triple. Let's see what Papa's got. And Papa's not going with miners because obviously surgical is still not within his grasp, so he's got to go LaLoon. So let's see this one, guys. This was either the second or third attempt on this base, I believe. We kind of had this LaLoon set out in the Town Hall 10 planning room, just kind of looking at that, saying, okay, can we take out the CC and the AQ and that AD with the BK and AQ? And Pop was confident he could do it. He said, leave it to me. He said, leave it to me, bitches. I got this shit. AD goes down. Just a queen and a baby dragon, and they are down. So now let's watch the flight. Very, very nice. Not really any spots here for black bombs. So, seems safe here. Let's see if we got some black bombs on this one. Nothing. Wow. Okay. Where are all the traps? Oh, man. I'm guessing that's why Papa aired this base. Because there aren't any black bombs at the ADs. There are literally none. Wow. I don't even... This is crazy. Nice back end minions. Papa just crushing this base. Good. How many hounds are up? I think he's got 2 hounds up. I only think 1 hound even popped. Wow, what a weird base. Must have put the... Guess he put the Sams around the outside to prevent a queen walk, maybe, but... I don't know. I would... You open yourself up for a pretty easy LaLo there. Alright. Great attack, Papa, man. Loving it, bro. So no queen charge from Papa. No attempt at surgical miners, but he did have a beautiful LaLo. Alright, Jax on his internet girlfriend Megan Mo Money. So Megan is a longtime One Hive member, and now she's over here at War Whales. And Jax is coming in for a LaLoon, you know. I think that Megan, I think he wanted to LaLoon this base because Megan is, like, you know, pretty much, she's the queen of LaLo here. And Jax is, like, going to give her some of her own medicine. So, see what's going on here. Looks like an easy cold-blooded LaLo coming in from the southeast. Nice 2 baby dragons for the funnel. Great funnel there, actually, with the baby dragon. So he's got a double poison he's dropping, obviously for the Royals to slow their attack down, take a little bit of health, mainly to kill that balloon and slow attack speed down. Nice little freeze there. Rage is the king, trying to just take everything out while everything's frozen. Is he going to get it all? And he pretty much, wow, he does. Everything but the golem. Perfect, perfect timing. Now I can start the flight. Just going to try to take that golem out with his AQ if possible. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. A few Sams come in. Just using these haste and freezes, guys. We talk about it a lot. I mean, haste and freeze, and heals. You know, rages are still really more base dependent. So you always hear me, you know, say haste, heals, freeze. Beautiful job. Look at that. Look at how much value getting an AD, an IT, and an Expo. I mean, that is insane. That's intense. Tons of ground Expos here too. This base was asking to be LaLo'd. Perfect pathing, man. Look at these loons just absolutely wrecking everything. Just overpowered it. Awesome job, Jax. Great plan, man. I know that we had our boy the Dom, who him and Jax came up with this, and Dom tried it first, couldn't get it, and Jax is like, alright man, just a little bit too quick on the freeze, and Jax just literally waited a few more seconds on the freeze, and that's all he needed. So, great job, Jax. Good hit, man. We got Papa again. 6-pack hero. Shit, dude. What's Papa coming in with? No miners again, guys. He is, man. So, if you can, if you're still watching this, still paying attention, encourage Papa. Tell him don't give up, guys. I think maybe this could be the first stage of depression for Papa, because I've never seen him do 2 LaLoons in a war. We very even rarely see Papa LaLoon. So I think he's just getting discouraged because he feels like surgical miners are out of his reach. But I mean, it's up to all of us to support him, guys, and tell him, you know, that's not the case, Papa. You gotta try, man. You have to try. So maybe a little bit closer than he wanted with that poison, because if he had put it out a little bit further, a little bit later, would help with that loon a little bit, but it's not really going to matter because took out the CC, or pulled it and really took out the queen, and that was the main objective with an air defense there. So 2 ADs down, 2 left. Second IT, or the first IT is going down, and he's just working his way around the base counterclockwise. And Papa does have a rage. Look at this, going against the new LaLoon principles as well. And so he can't surgical miner. And he's having issues with choosing spells in his LaLoons, guys. What is going on with Papa? I don't know. So he's gonna drop the rage, and he's going to drop the freeze. It's actually a really good spell combo for this one, as everything's so clumped together. It does make sense for a rage here. So nice use of spells there, Papa, and just boom, totally takes it out. Now it's just clean up. So much alive, man. And these bases were open for LaLo, I'm telling you guys. Not even like queen walks, just breaking in and LaLooning. I mean, when you give away your queen in an AD, it's can be GG. Nice dip there from Big Easy. It was a LaLo dip. Still can't show it. Another dip from Club. Club with the perfect war. The dips, great war from Club. And Watcher, perfect war as well. And we got my boy Karl. So this, I think this is the attack. Yeah, oh my god. So this is the one. Most unique attack of the war for me. Does have an expo on air right here, some others on grounds. But look at this. He's got all his air defenses all in the corners. And he just looked at this and he's like, do you care if I try this? And I'm like, just go for it, dude. Let's see what happens. Yeah, just we knew there were no Teslas up here after the scout. So now he's like, all right, well, I think I can get 2 ADs and I think I can get the AQ, and I don't have to worry about the CC because I think it was a Golem Loon or either a Hound Loon or something. I'm pretty sure a Golem Loon though. So it wasn't in range of the CC right here, so didn't pull it, and now he's not going to pull it. So yeah, it would have been. Oh, nice freeze, perfect freeze there, guys. Gets the air sweeper, gets the IT, and gets that wizard tower too. Prepping for his heal, coming into it now, healing all his loons up to full. Great job, Karl. Just 38 loons. My god. Gets the minions down, just doing a ton of work, those back end minions. It's like a, man. It's like a balloon barrage. Here he comes with a haste, here he comes with the freeze. Once again, sweeper right next to IT. You notice the theme here, can freeze the sweeper and the IT at once. These bases were not anti-air at all, guys. I'm just going to tell you. I mean, yeah, crazy. They were just kind of giving us air. I don't know. They were asking us to air these bases, and that will happen because the guys never get a LaLoon because all the bases are way too hard to, so they always have to use miners. So they enjoyed this, man. Tons of LaLoons this war. And you know, Weet's going to be LaLooning too, and I think he did have a triple. A little bit of technical difficulty, but we are back with the beast of CS, Sanket, more affectionately known over here as DK. So starting it off with the giant shield, and going to start a funnel just north of that with his queen and a Valk. Nice use of troop space right there, man. Looks like he's got a few archers outside at the builder's huts, just taking down some trash. Had 8 of them actually. And he's still got a golem, still got some bowlers. Not sure what the hogs are for, we'll find out. And an extra giant here. So yeah, I'm really interested about that giant hog actually. No, have not seen this attack yet, if you're wondering. Nice intro right here. Made sure the wizard tower was on the giant and not close to nuking his wall breakers. Everybody's going in. Super great funnel here with that nice short queen walk. And the boner goes in. Well, I guess just the bone. Or just the bow. We're still waiting on her. And here it comes. Is he gonna surgical it? Yeah, oh yeah, he surgicals it. Big time. Big surgical right here. What's kind of neat is everybody just gets pulled right over to that king out of the heel. I'm sure he loved that. But still able to take out that Tesla. Most of the miners group back up. Not all of them. But they're just going to make their way around here. I think maybe that heal could have been used a little bit better since the main group are right here. But it's not really going to matter because he has still got bowlers. He's still got his king up. Just crushing the base completely. Look at all these miners he's still got up here. Yeah. And did you notice that, if you guys noticed, the giant and 2 hogs for the wizard tower back here. So just 3 troops to take the wizard tower out. I thought that was pretty neat. Just because of all the high hit points buildings around here and the fact that the IT was here, and you know, would have been quite a bit of damage on those miners. So yeah, nice job. Very nice job, Sanket, or DK. Swagging the wall breakers at the end. You know who taught him that. Yeah, it was not me, for sure. Alright, we got NR Miller. Is that the first ground raid we've seen today, guys? I can't even... Oh, maybe this is... That was the first... Maybe these are the only 2 ground raids we've seen. Has everything else been LaLo? I can't even remember. I feel like this is just... Everything's been LaLo. Whatever. So, obviously, he's trying to walk his queen clockwise based on the funnel here. Just looking at it. Once this is taken out, you know, you have to look at... Okay, is she going to go to the Archer Tower, or is she going to go to the... Dark Elixir Collector, or is she going to go to the Spell Factory? I would assume Spell Factory. Wow, I'm right this time. That was an easy one, though. You guys know usually I'm wrong when I watch this and I guess on pathing, but you bear with me, so I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. So really short queen walk here. Breaking his boner in, cold-blooded boner. And we'll see where he starts his miners from here. Kind of interested to see. He's got a jump and a rage. And he drops both poisons on that loon and the queen, and here come the miners. So it's a 1-finger drop here and a 2-finger drop here, or maybe it's just a delayed 1-finger there, but nice little drop. Got the miners helping his guys actually go into that IT, into the wizard tower, and they should meet right back up in here actually. That's where I'd use the first heal if I could. Very nice. Nice job, NR. Very nice pathing, dude. It's hard. Sometimes minor pathing is a real bitch. So that's, I mean, he's doing an awesome job over there. Pretty much saved his queen too. Those miners distracting the king and taking out. Queen takes out IT. Now it's just game over. He could swag with the amount of miners he has. I don't know if he will. Let's see. He's gonna swag or not. Wow, no, he did not swag. That was a bitch move, dude. Really? Come on, Miller. You know, dude, you know, waste not, want not, bro. You gotta think about the environment. Don't swag, but conserve the spell. Think about it, dude. I want you to really think about it, NR. I know he watches these recaps too, so I know he's gonna hear this. I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for it, but alright, it's MW with VaLaLo, Queen Walk VaLaLo. And let's see where he's gonna come from here. First time. Okay, nice. So Weet's coming from just I guess east of 6. Let's see where he wants to walk her. She's gonna come in. Still those Dark Elixir collectors are still closer than the army barracks, so she should keep moving. Yep. Let's see where he's gonna bust her in, because I'm guessing this is gonna be some type of charge with like a meetup, but could be a walk. Oh, maybe it's a walk. It's actually okay. First set of wall breakers. Pretty intense there. God, I can't wall break like that. But he is the there is a reason they called him the master. I will say that. As lame as it sounds. Okay, let's see what else. Just staying out of range of the IT. Nasty little CC. Gobs, Valk, Wizard, a baby dragon. Oof. Damn, bro. I would use the double poison because I'm kind of a wimp when it comes to CCs. I'll double poison it when I see that baby dragon Valk and Wiz come out. But no, Weet's a real man. Looking like he's working with a baby dragon. The funnel up here at 9. So guessing he's gonna drop his kill squad right here. Let's just wait to see how he wall breaks him in. Yeah, here he goes. Nice. So here come the Valks. Here come the king. Perfect funnel with the baby dragon. Great value for that troop. Now the jump is in. Guys, and I want you to look at this too. So he's already taken out some ADs, right? He's going to take out 2 ADs with this walk, but he opened this IT right up for his loons. Literally, they don't have to path through anything. He just, I mean, totally destroyed everything here. He's got a freeze that he can drop probably. Yep. He's going to get a Tesla, the sweeper, and the IT. It's like a common thread here, actually, that everybody, I don't know why, so many of these bases, they're putting the sweepers right next to the ITs, and I just would not suggest that in your Town Hall 10 base building if you're trying to protect against the loon. I know a lot of people don't loon, but if you build your base where it's easy to, it will happen against a good attacker. So still, you know, try to keep your base anti-Laloon somewhat by not putting things next to the ITs that you can get high value for, like ADs, air sweepers, and ITs should not be like a double freeze moment if you're trying to build an anti-Laloon base. You notice Weet spell comp again. Heal up here, haste all around, and then a freeze here. So he's still doing the heals and haste. Freeze. Love it, man. Great attack, Weet. Very nice, sir. And take a bow Dom is the last attack. And Dom's coming with, alright, we should have guessed Laloon. My god. Oh, wow. Alright, so I haven't seen this one yet, but I'm guessing that, yeah, he's probably going to try to walk her right down this compartment. And let's see. It all depends on where the Teslas are. If, you know, there's Teslas right here, could be an issue for him, especially if he's in range of the IT. But if they're in these compartments, which you kind of want to think, you know, that those have Teslas in them, then it's not even going to be an issue. Let's see here. Takes out the only point defense on him. You see what I mean? If the Teslas were here, they'd be all over him, just raping his queen. Nope. Wow. That was an easy IT. Nice job, Dom, to recognize that, man. Okay, a few bombs for the queen saying hello. Gets rid of 2 skelly traps already. He's about to take out the enemy queen as well when his queen finally recognizes her. Takes out a wizard tower. Man, tons of value. Now, not a lot of healers left, though. I think he started with 5. He's got 3. And here comes a P.E.K.K.A. and a baby dragon. Definitely going to have to use his phase here. Yeah. And there it is. Nice job, Dom. Kept triple ways, bro. And bringing the king in from 6. Got to jump to connect them together. One more rage for the queen. Keep her up as long as possible, man. And he is. The problem is she's out in front of the king, though, so she's still going to draw most of all this stuff up in here. Starting the flight from just west of 6. It's going to go clockwise around the base. And she's already used her phase, too. Nice, takes out another Tesla. Look at these loons just moving right in. No problem. One more haste left. And he's still got one more hound in the bag, too. So he drops that. Still got the haste to get him. Probably going to get him into these wizard towers, I bet. Look at this, 2 hounds up still. See if that's where he uses the haste right here. Yep. Good move there. Nice, very nice split. Let's hope most of them stay up, and they may not. Not gonna matter though, just tons of loons up. Great job, Dom. Great hit, man. And that is all she wrote, guys. That is PD versus War Whales, Town Hall 10 and 11, round 3. So, you know, once again, great job to the Whales. They are a worthy opponent. They're a fierce opponent, and like I said, this war was closer than the scoreline would indicate. You know, just one missed dip on their end, and they just couldn't come up with any Town Hall 11 trips this war. And you know, usually in the past they've been able to, but this time just fell a little bit short. But you know, wish them all the best of luck in the future. And yeah, guys, thanks for sitting around watching this whole recap. If you have, I really appreciate it. Love doing these vids for you guys. Drop a comment and let me know what you thought of the video. If you have any questions that I'm interested in, I will respond. If you ask me something that I deem trollish and it's not funny, I probably won't respond. Or if it's just a ridiculous question, yeah, I'll probably just have a shot of Jaeger or tequila and pretend I didn't see it. But anyway, guys, I really do appreciate the support. Thanks for checking out the channel. And as always, have a good one. Take care. And until next time.